Hi, my name is CJ. This Discourse 300 informative speech. Uh, Today I'm going to talk about cybersecurity and cyber espionage. This speech is to inform the audience on the specific cyberspace risk and how to be more secure in a cyberspace. Cybersecurity or cyber espionage is a major issue in the world. There is an urgent need to safeguard the fundamental principle of information security. Did you know that majority of cyber attacks depends on human interaction? Is cyberspace secure? Perhaps it depends on whom we ask. As we head towards full digitalization of the world, the threats associated with cyberspace grows exponentially. My presentation is based on an extensive library research and book study on cybersecurity books. Uh, Cyber attacks are emerging first worldwide, affecting both individuals and government at large. With digital information age and dynamic shift towards the electronic system, there's an urgent need for secure transfer and storage of information. Cyber security and cyber espionage is a major issue in the world. There's an urgent need to safeguard the fundamental principle of information security. Today, I'm gonna talk about the history of cyber attacks. I will discuss about cyber espionage and cyber security. Third, I'll discuss the causes and effects of cyber attacks. Fourth, I'll discuss about cyberspace attack mitigation measures. And finally, I'll discuss and show how individuals can get rid of malwares and be a little bit secure on their computers through the installation of malware patches. Cybersecurity and cyber espionage are major issue in the world. There's an urgent need to safeguard the fundamental principle of information security. Let's have a look at the history of cyber attacks. Cyber attacks dates back to 1988 when US computer systems and infrastructure were compromised and weakened by what became known as Morris War. Cyber espionage, on the other hand, is the act or practice of illegally obtaining secrets and information from individuals, competitors, rivals, groups, government and enemies for personal, economic, political, or military advantage using methods on internet. Cybersecurity is protection of computer systems, hardware, and electronic data. Cases of cyber attacks have been on the rise. As Sebastian Serbu of National Security Academy for Defense Planning stated out in a series on military sciences journal in 2017 that, quote, as cyber attacks are becoming more frequent, more organized, and more costly. Now that we've known what cybersecurity and what cyber espionage is, I'll discuss what instigates these attacks. Attacks are mainly carried out by persons with interest, either to gain economic benefit or to gain fanatical following or to compromise government system and democracy. For example, there has been a huge public debate on America on whether the Russian government influenced the 2016 presidential election. It is alleged that Russian officials illegally gained access to election system and compromised voting process. This is clear indication that there is an imminent danger affecting cyberspace. Uh, Emeritus Professor of War Studies Friedman Lawrence in March 2018 issued on cyber supremacy stated that, quote, extremists are using cyberspace as war front. Now that we've studied the causes and effects, I'll discuss what strategies have been put to end the cyberspace attacks. Since the cyber attacks have been increasing, there is an urgent need to reduce these attacks. In June 2013, during the United States Congress session, Judiciary Committee deliberating on Cyber Economic Espionage Accountability Act tabled its findings, stating that, quote, uh, cyber espionage of intellectual property by foreign actors is one of the most pressing issues facing innovators and entrepreneurs in the United States today. Now that we've known cyber attacks and what cyber espionage is, the causes, measures that have been taken, it is now time to discuss what an ordinary personal computer user can do to protect his or her personal information. Let's have a look at installation of malware, PITES, and how to do a computer scan. I would like to request your users to turn on your computers, as we'll be going through this intriguing process of installing malware PITES. Malware is a software designed to damage or disable computers and computer systems. Often at times we access and click web links sent to us by friends and relatives without assessing the risk associated with it. Some of the web links sent may carry viruses and malware that steal personal information like credit cards and personal data. Malware PITES will scan and remove all the malwares in your personal computer and keeps you more secure. Let's look at how to install malware PITES. I'd like to request you to open your favorite web browser. Everybody ready? All right, thank you. Okay, on your web browser, go to www. Let's go to www.malwarepites.com. And after you open that page, go to the right hand corner. We see a free download. Click on the free download and it gives you the link to download your malware PITES. I see everybody ready? Raise your hand. Okay, we all set. After downloading, the instruction to install explicit. So everybody has downloaded. So when you click install, it gives you the license to read. Click on agree, and after you agree on the license, click finish to finish installation process. It takes a few minutes to install. Everybody installed? Okay. So you click on scan. That will scan your personal computer and get rid of your malware that present in computer. So let's have a look at what we've discussed today. We discussed the history of cyber attacks, what cybersecurity and cyber espionage is. I also discussed the causes and effects of cyber attacks, measures to mitigate attacks, and how to install malware PITES. We've noted that cybersecurity and cyber espionage is a major issue in the world, and there is an urgent need to safeguard the fundamental principle of information security. In conclusion, as the demand for technology-based system increases, there is a bigger search for data collection, processing, and storage. Cyberspace must be secure to ensure a robust business environment and digital interaction. Thank you for watching.